What's the biggest fight you guys gotten into? You didn't talk to me for like a week.
I'm usually right though.
How did your first daughter having CF impact your decision on future pregnancies?
What could I possibly do to drive you nuts? Conditos.
Condados.
Oops. See.
You're
No,
like...
I looked at her and I was like, excuse me?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Mackenzie, and for today's video, I am with my mom and we are going to answer your guys' burning questions. I asked you guys over on Instagram to ask me questions, ask us questions, and I got plenty. So I'm going to start with question number 1, and I'm not going in any order. Do you ever drive each other nuts and just need some space?
That would be a yes.
Yes.
Kenzie is extroverted to the 10th degree. I work all day and come home and need a little silence sometimes. And she's at home and she needs to tell me stuff.
You're not gonna get the song the first time you hear it. After the second and third time, you're gonna be like, whoa, what is this? It sounds nothing like anything that's out right now.
Sometimes we get on each other's nerves because we need the opposite. We work it out.
I mean, to give a little in, we tried to film this video once already. Got an invite, so it's okay.
Yeah, we were around each other a little too much, maybe.
Yeah. We're also one and the same, too.
I'm kinda like you, you're kinda like me.
And we both.
Yeah, we're a little stubborn, both of us. I'm usually right, though, and, you know, she just has to get that.
Why do you act like that?
We're like an old married couple that's been together for 50 years. Okay. What's your favorite thing to do together?
Shop.
Yeah.
Shop,
even if it's just
Shop
window
at
shopping.
TJ Maxx, Home Store, Target.
Or watch YouTube.
Trader Joe's, Conditos.
Condados.
Oops, see.
What is your mom's favorite high school memory of you?
Probably her dances, cause she dressed up nice.
Oh, dances. I thought
yeah,
you meant cheer, like halftime dances. I was
Oh
like,
no, I loved all of it.
did she know about your first kiss after it happened?
Did I?
Yeah, you did, because remember, someone said, do you have any inside jokes?
So I'm not really the jokester girl. I mean, her sisters, her dad have all the inside jokes, but I'm sure we have a few.
Oh, yeah. Good for you, Susan. You're freaking great.
Oh yeah. Ham.
Ham, yeah.
What was that question?
What was it? Most embarrassing moments at hospital or clinic visits? So, like, I feel like we don't have any embarrassing moments, but, like, funny
we
ones.
do have an embarrassing moment with Bethany.
Oh, yeah.
We were all
That was
walking down
so
the
funny.
hallway and Bethany had a milkshake in her hand and the
She was
picture
laughing.
frame stuck out from the wall about that far and she slammed into it and the shake went everywhere.
And everyone was walking past, like,
That was the
should we
best.
laugh? Should we just look? When Bethany and I are together, we're nonstop laughing. And I was doing something, I don't know. I was in the hospital and she was visiting, like staying with my mom and I. And she was laughing and she was like, ha, ha, and like just right into the picture right in the pot. And her milkshake went everywhere. So I don't get embarrassed, but that's why I'm like, I have funny moments though, like when I throw up.
Oh yeah, that was embarrassing.
When you were in the hospital, in the peds department, you can go down and play games and win prizes to bring back to your, I'm gonna say to your hotel room, to your hospital room. And we were going down and I think I was taking stuff. I was taking something for potassium or something that made me sick. And I came out and I threw up everywhere in the hallway, and then we went down to the...
We tried to skate her back to her room with her IV pole.
It looks like you're enjoying yourself. Oh, yeah, that looks like you're enjoying. Okay, you okay? You
I'm okay.
The next thing I know, and it was everywhere. And I was like, oh, sorry.
And then we went down later, and then we're like at the game, and I won one of the prizes, so I had to walk up and everything. So I'm in front of people and then realized there was like puke all over my shoes. Also, yeah, the one, I'm just gonna say it. Oh, Jackson. So the one when the girl walked in and she was like, oh, your EKG, or not your EKG, your ECG? Is that what it is?
What?
Your ECG, HCG. She was like, oh, your HCG's high, and I was like, what? And I go, what's that mean? She goes, pregnancy, and just shuts the door. And then Mom, you're
No, I
like,
looked at her and I was like, excuse me?
I was like, that's not even possible. So,
It was funny, but not very funny.
and she was like, oh, we just ran it wrong. I'm like, okay. Said it so casually too. Like, I'm not 18 years old and have 19% lung function. Like, it wouldn't be a big deal. What was your favorite way to pass the time during admissions? Like in the hospital.
One thing was we watched a lot of George Lopez at night. That was our favorite show to watch at night.
When I was older, that's when we watched Ace Family for the first time. So I showed you Ace Family. And we started watching, that's like when we really started watching YouTube. Like together, I always watch YouTube myself, but together was in the hospital, and now we like watch it here all the time because we have our people. Yeah, we watched Schitt's Creek. Also, when we would go to CF clinics, I would get a bouncy ball from the PFT lab.
Yeah,
And we
sit
would
in there and bounce the
Just
ball.
like chuck it against the wall until
and
the
then
doctor
one
came in.
time, it went into the Kevorkian. We couldn't find
Yeah,
it.
Kevorkian.
We looked, we moved the furniture and everything was gone.
Like I still, to this day, I'm like, where did it go?
I don't know.
What's a Kevorkian? Like the abyss?
Yeah.
What else did
I
we
don't know if I
do?
made that up.
I don't even know. I think it was, that's a new one. Music, I'd bring my party
They had a rooftop garden. So it was fun to go up there when weather was decent.
I spent 4th of July, we all had like 4th of July up there that one year. Ugh.
We tried to sneak our food in and they'd be like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
no,
Remember that one year you snuck Kia in? Something you each do that drives each other's nuts. Drive each other nuts. And that's like pet peeves. Oh. Let me get my scroll.
I'm trying. What could I possibly do to drive you nuts?
Oh no, when I'm talking to you, sometimes I'll be talking to her and she just gets on her phone. And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I wasn't in the middle of a sentence.
She just talks a lot with no pause. And I can't get a word in edgewise, which I only say 2 a day anyway.
I feel like there was something else. Oh, just the brakes in the car. It's like, like that.
My chips.
How did your first daughter having CF impact your decision on future pregnancies? That's a good one.
So when Bethany was born, she had Dr. Dorshik, which, you know, he has passed away. I think so. He didn't want us to have any more kids for obvious reasons. But, you know, as Bethany got older, I thought, oh, that's so sad that she doesn't have, you know, a sister or brother to grow up with. The chances are like 1 in 4 that you're gonna have a child with CF. So I thought, well, let's go ahead and, you know, have another one. Kimberly, who's the middle child, is a carrier, but she doesn't have CF, so that is good. So that's what happened, and I'm glad we did that. And then, you know, again, we had Kenzie, and, you know, you would think the chances are she wouldn't have it either, but she ended up having it. Bethany's been, you know, great for Kenzie so that she can have somebody to talk to.
I say all the time, imagine if you guys didn't have me.
Yeah, Kenzie's the glue that holds the family together. I've heard that again and again and again.
Because it's the truth.
If anything's ever going on, I'm like, do I need to have another transplant to bring this family together? Okay, what's the biggest fight you've guys gotten into? I mean, when I was younger, obvious one was when I went to Nashville without you knowing. Yeah, so I went to Nashville because I wanted to spend Thanksgiving with my dad and my sisters and stuff. And my mom didn't want me to go. And I was 15, and I remember I this is so bad. I packed my suitcase like the night before, and I put it under my bed, and then knew that I was going up there to school.
I'm packing my bags. And a very, very calm day into this. She's going to try to stop me, but she can't run in those little high heels.
You like set up the Christmas decorations without me and everything. You didn't talk to me for like a week. And then obviously the one now. Oh, that's another pet peeve. She's too much of a rule follower.
I am a rule follower.
I wanted to take a picture at the bridge in North Carolina, and like people get out, they park their car and they get out and real quick and they just take a picture. It's like not a busy area.
What'd she
It's
do?
not. But it was so bad because I didn't get a good one of the actual bridge. I got a picture of myself under the bridge. It wasn't a good picture. And we were yelling at each other. And she was driving by like 17 times and we were yelling at each other on the bridge.
I don't know where the hell we're going. I think we'll go up there.
I'm just gonna, can I make
Go
a
straight
U-turn?
up there.
Can I make a U-turn?
Right here. No. Go straight up this way for you get on that other road up on top here.
And then you turn to your right, way up there.
Left.
Where in the hell are we going?
Whoa.
Tell me,
Will you
Jennifer,
shut
where
up?
are we going?
Will you
Oh
shut
my
up?
God.
Are we?
Yes, we were yelling at each other. And if someone went like around the bridge, they probably were like, oh my God, those people. What would you do without your mom? I don't know. What's your most comforting memory of your mom? I was like attached to you when I was
How
younger.
about the fact that I was always with you in the hospital?
Oh.
You didn't have to go
Oh,
do that alone.
Well, I was thinking about, the time, like, when we were closer to transplant, too. We had to sign those papers.
Yeah.
The administrative papers. Yeah, so that one probably sticks out a little bit. So that was it for today's video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more content. Today's subscriber shout out goes to Casey Hyde. Thank you so much for subscribing and sticking around. You're a new subscriber, so thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who watches my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.